Did you know that people with high IQs are 20% more likely to experience relationship dissatisfaction? That stat hit me like a truck. So today, I'm diving into a wild question. Are smart people actually worse at relationships? I've got my own theories, but let's see what the science says. We often celebrate intelligence, solving problems, smashing goals, outsmarting the competition. But what if that same brilliance makes it harder to connect emotionally? This topic matters because more people than ever feel emotionally disconnected, even in relationships. Let's unpack why that might be. Let's start with the stereotype. Smart people are awkward, overthink everything, and can't read emotional cues. It's not entirely baseless. High intelligence is often linked to introversion, overanalysis, and yes, sometimes a lack of emotional attunement. Imagine this. You're in an argument with your partner, but instead of listening, your brain's busy building a mental debate strategy. You're right, but totally disconnected. That's not connection. That's courtroom logic. And this tendency to prioritize logic over emotion, it creates real friction. Relationships aren't equations, they're emotional negotiations. Here's where it gets deeper. Research shows that IQ and EQ, emotional intelligence, don't always go hand in hand. Dr. Travis Bradberry, co-author of Emotional Intelligence 2.0, found that the smartest people can score lower on emotional intelligence, particularly in areas like empathy, social awareness, and self-regulation. Why? Because the skills that help you ace tests, analysis, focus, independence, don't always help you navigate feelings or communicate vulnerability. Also, smart people may have higher expectations. They crave stimulating conversations, deep understanding, and struggle with what they see as shallowness. But spoiler alert, emotional depth doesn't always come packaged in academic language. Let me tell you about a friend, MIT grad, software engineer, and one of the most brilliant people I know. He told me he couldn't stay in relationships because he always felt misunderstood. But when he went to therapy, he realized he was never actually communicating his emotions, just analyzing them. This is the paradox. Intelligence gives you insight, but not always connection. But, and here's the twist, it's not all bad. Smart people often value growth, reflection, and self-awareness, key ingredients for long-term love if they lean into emotional development. So yes, being smart can complicate things, but it can also deepen a relationship when emotional intelligence is added to the mix. So, are smart people worse at relationships? Maybe. But only if they ignore the emotional half of the equation. With awareness and effort, intelligence can be a superpower, not a relationship roadblock. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt like your intelligence made relationships harder or maybe even helped? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one.